Hello. So we're looking at starting school this week, either in a new year, a new school altogether, new surroundings. And we're going to come up in the next month or so about where our child is. Are they going to reach the expected results based on the tests they've done at school previously, the lessons they've been in? They're going to be judged. And we get told that our child is working to above average or working to expectations or excelling and is going to meet the grades expected, etc. Or we could be told our child is working 2 years behind, or they're only working at age such and such when they should be at this particular age. I think the important thing to remember here is no matter where our child is there at that minute in time. It's not a matter of they're behind, it's where they are and where they are understanding and learning. So what we have to look at is, where is our baseline? When we start, what is our child's baseline? We all have one, and there are different levels, and they're going to be different day by day. But if our child has a diagnosis, whether it be for autism, ADHD, dyslexia, dyspraxia, the baseline is going to be different. The anxiety levels are going to bring the baseline further up or further down. So we need to try and find out actually where is our child on their baseline, and then that's where we then start to plot the progress. So they might be behind other children, but that's just because they're behind other children. We're not competing with other children, we're sort of saying, what is our child's progress? That's what we're measuring. Everybody else is insignificant. The teachers take on, they have to attain this. They haven't got to. Is my child making progress? And are they making progress at their pace? And we can get caught up in, they're going behind, they're doing this or doing that. If they're not ready for it, they're not behind, they're just doing it at their pace. And if we're doing everything that we need without causing further anxiety and stress, putting on pressure where pressure's not needed, and changing the way we communicate, that baseline is going to progress quite quickly. But don't worry about what the rest of the class are doing, because each child is individual. We know this. So it doesn't matter about they're so far behind. Is the education being provided for my child relevant for them at this stage? Am I happy with the support they're getting? Am I happy with the progress they're making? Because they will catch up if they're behind. But if we put too much pressure on them, because they're just not ready yet, because we all learn at different rates, if they're not ready yet, they will catch up in their own time, providing we don't put the pressure on. Because if we put too much pressure on, what we're going to do is cause more anxiety, more stress, and potentially end up with school refusers. So let's look at, where's our child's baseline? What do we need to do to support them? And let's measure their progress against their work. Nobody else's, not the teachers, not that. What progress is my child making? That's where we need to focus. Thank you. Bye-bye.